New York State, where Governor Kathy Hochul has signed legislation to increase penalties for wage theft.
Today, our New York Capitol correspondent, Elise Klein, breaks down the bill and the impact it will have.
In the most recent legislative session in Albany, lawmakers passed legislation intending to increase penalties for wage theft, an issue some lawmakers say is significant in the state.
It's a huge issue. We're talking about over $3 billion in stolen wages every year. A third of those are from what are called, low wage workers, blue collar type workers, that many of them don't have a union.
Last year, the state's wage theft task force recovered nearly $3 million in restitution owed to New York State workers. Governor Kathy Hochul says this new law could act as a deterrent for employers trying to withhold wages from their workers.
Any employer who may be on the path but not caught may think twice about it, because these people are owed a good wage for a day's work, and in some cases that's being stolen from them, and then we're treating it as a crime.
Assemblymember Cruz says she sponsored this legislation from a personal story of her mother, who she says was robbed of wages as a domestic worker about 20 years ago. For many workers who live paycheck to paycheck, Cruz says stolen wages is a significant stress.
In 2-3 weeks of wages doesn't sound like much, except that when you are a single mother, you're an immigrant, and you're trying to sustain a household, it can mean the difference between buying food, not buying food, getting evicted.
In Albany, Elise Klein, Erie News Now.